presenting my student health presentation for my college success class. I am the contributor. I worked on this project by myself. So first we're going to talk about student mental health. These are some of the things we're going to be talking over in the presentation. So what really is student mental health all about? What resources are available to most students? What are some ways schools can improve on these student resources? And how is this important to college success as a whole? What really is student mental health all about? So good student mental health, when a student comes into college or even in the middle of college, that's one of the most valuable things a student can have overall. This can pretty much make or break a student when it comes to school or even their home life. Sometimes the stress or the issues they have with their mental health while in school can bleed out into their home life and kind of jumble things up there. A lot of students may not really know how bad their mental health is getting or like how far along it is until they hit like a breaking point really, and then they're like, oh man, it's really bad. A lot of these students don't really want to ask for the help they need, or they feel like they're okay because they're not really sure where their mental health stands when it comes to how far along it is toward that breaking point or whatnot. Pretty much all students have to worry about their mental health. It's just kind of something that comes with stress and anxiety and things like that that can be brought up onto the student just because of like workloads or something like that. But mostly high school and college students have the hardest time with it just because of how much their grades and their schoolwork and everything kind of weighs at that point, because they are working toward a degree that'll pretty much determine what they're going to be doing in their life after school. So student resources. These are things that the schools and institutions that people kind of work at or go to school at that can pretty much help students in the sense of mental health. One way they're trying to like kind of reduce the stress and anxiety and kind of help students along when it comes to their mental health is by offering guidance staff for more of the like school related like classwork, workloads, things like that, and counseling services for things such as like their stress or their even underlying issues that they might have had before that kind of get amped up by the stress or the workload they have because of their classwork. These can include depression, anxiety, or even some issues at home. Issues at home can pretty much come in and mess up kind of the flow of like your schoolwork and everything, and some counseling services at schools can work with students on that. Some of these counseling services are also free of charge to students, or current students rather. This is depending on the campus and the school themselves, but I do know a couple that have that happening. And this makes students feel more comfortable and kind of willing to ask for the help they need, because if it's free, they really aren't putting too much into it, in the sense of like if it doesn't work out, they're not really losing the money they could have used on groceries or something like that. Another way that student resources are kind of applied in this setting is clubs. A lot of school systems have clubs or even just group activities. This can kind of help mitigate some of the stress because they're hanging out with their peers, they're having a good time, taking that time away from whatever it is stressing them out or whatever it is going on that they have been thinking about a lot lately. It also gets them in contact with some people that may be going through the same things, so they can kind of talk amongst peers, and that would help a lot, knowing that you're maybe not the only person that's going to going through or happening to. Additional ways that schools could promote mental health and its resources, they could prepare teachers a little bit better to have a better student-teacher relationship, in a sense that some students they go to their teachers when something happens and they need help, even with stress on its own, and having a teacher that's kind of prepared to talk to a student about that and like kind of in a way help them, but more so just kind of talk with them about it, because having a good teacher that you kind of trust with stuff, and you kind of talk to them a little bit, and you feel comfortable in that sense because you see them pretty much every day. um, and it also kind of helps that student work harder in class because they're like, oh, my teacher's willing to work hard and listen to me about some things that I have going on. I think I should kind of work harder in this class to prove to them that like I can do this. They could also improve the learning environment a bit, make it a little bit brighter, more appealing to see, because students will be seeing it pretty much every day. And a lot of classes have little like the white walls, white floors type thing, and that's kind of makes students feel like on edge sometimes after seeing it day after day. It gets a little redundant. Schools could offer a little bit more of extracurricular activities, some things that you're like working, maybe like let's say not a class, but like an outside of school like thing you can learn and work toward a goal for. Because if a student's classwork isn't going right because of something going on with their mental health, having something that they can do that they enjoy but also work toward, make them feel like they're working harder and kind of push them that extra step to kind of help them along the way of, you can do this one thing because you are doing well on this extracurricular activity that you got going on. You could also have the school teach a little bit more about inclusivity and being kind to everybody, no matter their gender, identity, pronouns, color of their skin, or even just the way that people dress. I know that sometimes students' mental health can be deteriorated just because of how their peers treat them. And I know schools already have this have this in place. I just feel like it should be a little bit more prominent, a little bit more pushed in a way, just because that's a very big thing when it comes to mental health in students. How is this important to college success? So the student health resources are important, because if a student is too busy like worrying about their mental health, it can mess with their schoolwork. They become too overwhelmed. When that happens, they may even not do their work, or drop that class, or maybe even drop out entirely. And that student mental health and student health resources are extremely important. They work together hand in hand to kind of help students along when finishing their degree, as well as just day-to-day classwork. Sometimes that can be even hard for students. So in conclusion, student health is one of the most important things in a student's life besides their grades. And schools have already started making major progress in their resources to help these students in their mental health and just student health in general. But there's always room for improvement with those things, since it is so important. These are my photo credits for all the pictures used in the slideshow. They are all royalty free, and these are my reference sources found from the LRC. Thank you.